अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। मेरा नाम है मोहम्मद उमर फारूक एंड आज का हमारा टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन रहने वाला है द साइंस बिहाइंड हैप्पीनेस, हाउ टू कल्टीवेट जॉय, टॉक विद चैट जीपीटी। सो लेट्स गेट रोल इन द वीडियो। हेलो, कैन यू hear me?
Yes, crystal clear. What's on your mind?
So today's our topic of discussion will be the science behind happiness, how to cultivate a joy.
Ooh, I love that one. Okay, so the science bit first. Research shows that happiness is less about external circumstances than we think and more about things like relationships, sense of purpose, and small daily habits. Things like acts of kindness, practicing gratitude, moving your body, even just being mindful. They rewire how your brain filters experiences. The brain adapts through neuroplasticity, so joy can be trained, not just wished for.
So my background is technical. I'm not good in science. Can you define me in normal wordings like which I can understand what you try to say to me?
Sure thing. In plain words, happiness is a skill. Train it like a muscle. Do small, repeatable things. Call a friend. Help someone. Take a walk. Notice something beautiful for 30 seconds. Do that often enough, and your brain starts making joy easier to find.
Okay. So
Yeah.
can I make it productive with my work?
Hmm. You don't have to choose between productivity and joy. Short micro breaks, like 60-second resets between tasks, actually help both. A quick stretch, deep breath, or even noticing your feet on the ground. That sort of tiny pause clears mental clutter. Productivity goes up, stress goes down. Think of joy as fuel, not a distraction. How packed are your days right now?
My days are too busy. I did not much spend time on enjoying something feel happiness, but I always do working like so many works. So due to work burning, I got feel exhausted and tired, and I didn't feel so much happy right now.
That sounds heavy. When you're that swamped, what's the first thing that drains you? Is it the sheer number of tasks or not having a break?
So the thing who trains me is my motivation. Like I have to do it, I have to do it, and I have to do it. That's it. Nothing.
So it's the pressure of pushing yourself?
Yes, you can say that it's pressure of myself to pushing into the work, not getting happy or anything.
Yeah, that sounds rough. Well, even 2 minutes of something genuinely pleasant can help reset your stress response. Not a fix, but a pressure release. Maybe we can find one that actually fits your schedule.
My schedule is already fit. Like I, my all of the my schedule is just to do work, nothing else.
Right. So maybe it isn't about adding more things, it's just noticing tiny moments, like a 15-second pause while your computer loads. Almost invisible, but it still counts as micro recovery. Want to try one tiny experiment today?
That will be like a break, but the topic of discussion is not that. The topic of discussion is how I can feel happy while doing working.
Ah. while you're working. Okay. Try 30 seconds of mindful breathing between tasks. Just in, out, reset your focus. It won't slow you down, but
Let me do
will
it. Let
keep
me
you
do this
steady.
right now. I can do it, and I can feel what I like. I will tell you how can
Yeah,
I how I what I feel. Then I will tell you. So I'm starting.
sure. Take your time. I'll be here.
So I did it. Like I feel nothing. Why?
Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes it's just neutral. No fireworks, no magic. Neutral is fine. The benefit is subtle, less tightening in the body, a bit less noise in the mind. If it feels like nothing, that's still a win. You showed up for it.
Hey, the tiredness you talking about is not my issue because when I feel tired, I get sleep. And during these days in tough scheduling, I'm getting at least 5 to 10 minutes power nap. And getting power nap is like power boosting my energy, which helps me to work a lot.
That makes sense. If short naps recharge you, that's a solid tool, not a weakness. If it works, keep it. Pair that with one quick check in at day's end, like, did today feel too heavy, light, or just right? No fixing, just noticing. That quick check can guide tweaks without overhauling your life.
So, do you think worrying about problems and tensions should taking like we should to take worry about the tension and problems or should ignore it and whatever it happens we don't care that like we had to do this type of attitude.
You can notice them without wrestling with them. Like, okay, there's worry today. Cool. Set it down next to you, not carrying it in your hand. You still move, just not fighting with it every step.
Like there are some people I have examples like they take tensions and problems and they worry about that why it's happening and they don't have a control about on that particular problem and they take too much overwhelmed and they feel so much overwhelmed and after that they feel unhappy and always in worrying and they feel then after so much tensioning themselves they feel like burning themselves and they feel so much tired. What do you think, how can overcome someone with this problem?
Let me think. Here's the key difference. If you can change it, put energy there. Like an exam. Study an hour, don't spend it worrying. If you can't change it, worry won't help. Ask, what's in my control today? Use that as a mental filter. Otherwise, you're stuck in circles. Quick question for you. What's one current problem you'd say is actually changeable?
Actually that's not my problem, I'm referring someone's problem which have this problem. So what their problem is like they take every tension too serious like every problem and they wanted to solve them if there if that is possible and if that is not even possible they have just trying to solve them and clean it out.
Right. So they're treating every bump like a fire alarm. That burns people out. Sometimes good enough really is good enough. You don't have to fix everything. Ask, does it need solving now? If not, park it. The brain loves to ruminate, but rumination isn't progress. It's just spinning. Maybe choosing one let it wait item today could be a start.
Okay, so we understand and I hope someone who listen to this will also understand. So let's end the topic now.
Sure thing. Good
Okay.
stopping point.
Okay. Bye
Take
bye.
care.
No, no. Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
सो ये था हमारा आज का टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन। उम्मीद करते हैं आपको पसंद आया होगा। एंड अगर आपको भी इसी तरह की कोई परेशानी है एंड जिसको आप सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते, तो कोशिश करें उसको, जो सॉल्वेबल है उसको सॉल्व करें, एंड जो सॉल्व नहीं हो सकती उनकी टेंशन लेना छोड़ दें। एंड खुश रहें और सबको हंसाते रहें। ये था हमारा आज का टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन। उम्मीद करते हैं आपको पसंद आया होगा। एंड इसी के साथ मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।